Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, this is Heathen Queen here, and we're going to start a new series regarding letters that we might have received and letters that we get from Reddit, Facebook postings, all kinds of articles and letters that we might get from people. And we're sort of going to address these issues when we run across them, right? Romantic situations, episodes, all kinds of things, right? So let's get into the first one, okay? This is the first episode. Our romantic podcast is a part of the romantic series, and it's called Love Letters. And we're going to get into it. So here's the letter. This person says, "My whole life, I've just been too lonely, mentally abused, bullied, frowned upon, etc. that I'll be completely hooked by the first woman that's romantically interested in me. I'm easy prey. Affection isn't something I've gotten much of in this lifetime. And I know that technically speaking, I'm supposed to resist, go back into working on myself, focus on my goals, etc. All I'm saying is that I'll probably just forget about all that in the moment and be unable to resist or refuse, which I know isn't smart or wise, but it's just the way it is." This is HQ's response. All of us starve for attention at one point or another. It just depends on how needy we are. Did we receive affection when we were children from our parents? Did we receive affection from both mother and father? Did we process that emotion? Did we process those in positive ways? Because people can be loved back and forth and they still get the wrong message. Were you one of those people that did not get affection from parents, relatives, grandparents, etc.? Now, you said you're starving for affection and you might just fall into a bad situation if you're ever confronted with someone who shows you this affection. If that person is a good person, there's nothing wrong with it. But you recognizing that right now, before you even get into a relationship, that you are one of those people that will go overboard, who may go overboard, who may be starving, who may have the wrong responses to someone showing affection or love or caring towards you, is a good thing. At least you recognize it from the beginning. It's the people that don't recognize that they have an unhealthy affection or an unhealthy attachment to other people's feelings towards them that run into trouble. You should be able to decipher what's right and wrong. Your best bet would be to get some kind of counseling. Why do you feel the need to be so starved? Was it because of parents? Is it because you're just a naturally lonely person and you're afraid to put yourself out there and get love and be loved by someone? You don't know. We don't know from this small snippet. But whatever it is, try to get some one-on-one back and forth counseling so that you can see or find out where this stems from, where this lack of clarity comes from. And you just may very well be one of those people who have a loving family, but you did not process correctly, or you have not processed correctly the affection that was shown by your parents. Or maybe you're one of those people who didn't get any affection, or a passive aggressive parent. We don't know. But what we do know is there must be some kind of counseling, because for you to mention this specific thing, it's a fear. You have a fear that you will fall hopelessly for another person, and that person may or may not be the right person, is something all of us experience. We just don't experience it to the high anxiety level that you apparently are experiencing it, because you're writing, you're reaching out. So you understand that there is an issue. We say, HQ says, get some counseling, talk to someone, recognize things before you go into counseling. Recognize that, hey, my parents weren't very affectionate, so I need this. Or my parents were too affectionate and I need this. Okay? Don't be afraid to get into a relationship, but recognize the signs of you having an obsession or an unhealthy attachment to another human being. And the best way to figure these things out is to get counseling. So please take care. Till the next time. Thank you.